Hello, everybody. So, I was planning on getting on last night, but I really couldn't because I was an hour away from home, someone else's house, and it's been flooding, so all the roads are closed. It took me an hour to get home this morning, but we're back. I know I said today was going to be a long stream, but my grandfather needs some help working on fences down the road, so I might have to go help him in a few hours. We'll see what happens though. Most likely is gonna happen, but should be back later. If I leave early today, we'll be back later. When around 1 a.m. my time, 12 p.m. Because Jack was probably gonna be on. The true son of Jack Kettleman. Oh, set for release. Okay. Who's this? Who the fuck is this, man? It's probably Sloan because it's from Saint Denis. Finally killing Sloan. We don't know anything. All we know is what Nate was talking about, which I actually forget what he was even saying. So I hope Nate's there. Who else we need? Telegram. Luca. I heard what Pepper was saying the other was it yesterday for you guys? I don't know, but it was last night for me. Actually no, it was today. It was like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. It was before I was going to sleep. Is it really anyone they haven't caught? Careful. Yeah, they're not gonna catch me, guys. Come on now. James Kelly. This is James Kelly we're talking about. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I really like the idea he was talking about with the West and the East fighting each other. That'd be sick. And it's speedy. What is going on in Valentine, guys? Us taking over the West, man. I've always agreed with that, outlaws being in the desert. It's just I don't like the desert, but it just makes so much sense. And the West is really a good place to take and make a different part of the map, like just a different thing that goes on down there. It's not easy. It could be, well, it would be easy because a lot of people have done it. But it makes a lot of sense.
Ourselves away from that.
How much? $10 carry all off?
It's Tommy.
Yeah.
I figure.
Absolutely pissed at everything.
I mean, when you're sitting on
Riding with the kid? Who do you mean? What do you mean?
Ain't no point in going with that.
Hey, Intelligence, how you doing?
Eat meat.
Hit nothing on that damn
Be
flop.
careful of that, Willie. We
You
gotta
assuming
keep
he
each
got
other
something better?
Pretty
though.
framey.
I literally had
My internet hasn't been so good lately because of the flooding. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let me know and I'll try and fix it. I don't know how I would fix it, but
You got a brother around here.
You know.
This man sitting down with $100 and damn.
I mean,
I'm doing good too. How are you?
Doug, real
Same
quick.
thing, but no one here was doing it.
if you guys want to go fill up your stack, I ain't complaining.
Tugging.
Howdy, Frank.
Well, after this hand, I just might,
How you
just
doing?
might throw some more pocket money in.
Wanna go tug out back real quick?
Yeah.
I feel like the
This
older I get, the more
establishment
harder people
is
be
never
understanding
has
me.
chocolate
So
milk,
I
which
understand
only
that
paying
completely.
$8.
Yeah, my internet hasn't been too good with the flooding. I mean, a lot of poles and shit are down. I'm lucky they didn't cut the power, to be honest. Tommy too involved in this poker game to come out, or?
A little bit, I guess. I just wanted to touch base, see what's going on. I heard Jack Kilman got shot up by the DeCenzo, some fellow by the name of Gaucho, something like that.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
Happened today, we got told by
Oh,
some
shit.
people down out west. Yeah, so you might want to be on the air caution since they're apparently out hunting for anyone related to Jack Kilman at the moment.
Yeah. I didn't hear about that. I only just did wake up, so.
All right, well, yeah, just giving you a heads up in case you didn't know. Apparently, they got Marquis, Groucho, and yeah, like I said, Jack today. Don't remember if it was in Saint Denis or if it was in Blackwater. One of the two.
What's happening on your end?
Well, on our end, it's been pretty goddamn. Trying to fucking listen in. On our end, it's been pretty quiet so far, but we got a bit of a sit down with them tonight, actually, with the brothers in a public location, most likely. See what they got. I don't think they're gonna agree to our terms, so it's probably gonna continue on. So that's what we got going on.
I'll see.
Things might turn bloody.
Those terms private. Those terms private.
This town private? Is that what you're saying?
Those terms are yours, they private.
Oh, little bit, yeah. We haven't really discussed them in full detail yet, so like I said, I don't like, we want free roam of the city again, but outside of that, we haven't really discussed it too much. But like I said, we're on top right now, so they're gonna have to pay for this stand. Ain't gonna be the cheapest goddamn thing in the world. They like to bleed motherfuckers, so we're gonna bleed them. See what they think about that.
I see.
So like I said, hopefully, personally, I want to see it go on a little bit longer. I want to crack a few more skulls personally.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not too sure what's happening on our end. Jack being shot, Marquis being shot, ain't too good. Well,
Sounds like they're hunting you all in force. Can't remember if I got told who the fuck did it or not, but they definitely got gunned down. Marquis yesterday and Jack today. And I heard I talked to what's the fuck's her name? Aurora. She's does she ride with you fellas too, right?
yeah, I think so. Right now, yeah.
Yeah, I heard she got picked up as well up by the fuck's it called? Wallace Station up by Big Valley. She got cornered, so she ain't too happy with them either. Definitely picked
This is a few days ago, though, right?
Yeah, this was like a day or two ago. 2 days, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I heard about that.
All right. Fuck else. There was something else I had. But yeah, they got hunting parties out by the sounds of it. They've been coming out. They've been going all the way down to fucking Tumbleweed 2 days in a row now, according to Nash.
You know what's happening on their end with Mills? Everyone out west?
I have no idea. No clue.
Alrighty.
I've only met Mills once or twice, I think. He's the little blonde one with a beard, right?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that little bastard in quite some time, so can't say I know much about him or any of its details. I do know that Goldie was out looking for I think him and Alice out west a little bit ago, but we were looking around for some people. We were looking around for Jake, and yeah, Wasn't a lot of action down that way, so it's pretty quiet out west at the moment.
All right, Frank. I appreciate the information. I'll stay safe and well, hopefully me and Jack can get in touch with you when he's back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Take care, right?
You too. Peace talks, guys. Peace talks. A weekend. Nobody does it like the Cattleman Gang. Peace talks. Peace talks, schmeece talks, man. We're so unorganized right now. What the fuck is that? It's a local, I think. Man, this is what happens when you gotta push everyone away for being a fair weather. You don't have a group anymore. I don't know if peace will actually happen. I've got no idea. I don't know how these guys operate. Does that sound like Sissy to anybody? The one who said that James has a bad mustache?
It was Ivy and Cameron.
That's what you wanted me to see. Yeah, sure.
Thanks for the follow, Pops Tequila. Appreciate it, man. And Dirtball Jackson, sorry for missing it. Scotty. Jonka. Thank you so much.
Alrighty. So you're both looking at a stolen bag. Alright. Huh?
There's a woman in there. I need him to speak.
I'm gonna be knocking off 10 days. You're gonna be looking at 20 days in total. Are you kidding me? No. Are you kidding me? We're gonna be I've just spent 20
Okay.
days with this fucking...
That's just a random. Sounded like the woman that was at the meeting.
Yeah, actually you do.
It's definitely just a random person though. Man, finding a DiCenzo lacking would be a massive deal, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Now, Speedy and someone else. We're gonna have to get a group of 6, man. I got plans for what we're gonna do when we're riding out though. I've got a lot of plans. We just need to get the people. I'm kind of glad that we haven't done it straight away because it's gonna make, you know, when we do it, a big deal. And it's gonna, you know, there's a lot of build up right now. I got a lot of plans for Assault on the Manor, man. If we can get 6 people today, we can ride out for sure. It's been long enough. I guess we should talk to Mills, see what he's doing. If he's around, we'll tell him to grab him anyway. Schmills. Yeah, I mean, he's doing his own thing right now with his own group, and he's not attacking the Chenzos for Jack, so he's not with us, but, you know, enemy of your enemy is a friend. And James still likes Mills. The only one in that bar scene, Mills was the only one that he thought had a point. or not even a point, but a reason. You know, who's been with Jack the longest? He has every right to leave if he thinks he's not doing what he used to do. Everyone else there, you know, everyone else there was, and Kaneko too, because he got stabbed. Alice kind of, but you know, James doesn't respect or even think about Alice. So, you know, that we had Nash there and everyone else that was talking about how they know Jack when they've in the scale of things. I mean, Nash was at the ranch when James first got there, and he left like a couple months after that to join Kettleman Gang. So he's not that old of a member. James already made a meme name for the Genzos. Dick Cheezos. I don't know. I don't know if that's too gross, but James and Boone came up with that name a while ago. It was pretty funny. How about Pip? What happened to him? We haven't seen Pip, so we don't know what's going on with Pip. What's going on over here? I didn't know that was a camp there. Gabby Goons, Dick Cheezos, Deputy DeCenzos. Yeah, we got a lot of memes. Flamingo DeCenzo. That's a good one too. Yeah, some people a lot of people get offended at random shit, and I'd rather just not deal with that. So, I think Dick Cheezos is the furthest I'll go. Now, I could go further, but we'll just keep it safe. Flamingo DeCenzo is good though, I like that one. Also, we need to customize this hammer, because I don't like how it's fucking pink, dude. The hammers come in pink. It's so dumb. Look at it, it's pink. It's a pink hammer. Why the fuck are they pink? It's so stupid. Yeah, his I saw someone say Peppo was talking about that. I would be perfectly fine with it, man. It just puts us at a massive disadvantage where, you know, we've got no chance. And it's not even about that. It's just like, we don't even get that much RP with each other because we have to catch each other on the right time. So I'd be perfectly fine with, you know, setting a time where everyone's going to get on. Or at least just communicating when everyone's going to be on. Because everyone else does it, let's be honest. Literally every other group does it. That's why they've always got 6. They're either all from the same time zone, or they OSC communicate. Which is nothing wrong with that if that's all you're doing. You know, if all you're doing is just talking to each other and saying when you're getting on and setting up a time. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. That happens on every server. I mean, it's RP components. You know, I'm not going to pick up a random spot where no one will come. Thieves. If we're going to hold down Thieves in the west or even Van Horn, we need to meet people there so people actually see us there. That's the whole point. You can't just say you hold a location and never go there. It's so dumb. Doesn't make any sense. We got a horsey here. Howdy Mills.
How are you doing, James?
Doing good. Can we talk?
Yeah, let me get my horse.
I think I jinxed myself, guys.
Howdy. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Man, I can't get over these pants, dude. They're so fucking sick. Do they not look like they're just made in Thieves Landing? They're just made for Thieves Landing, these pants.
Howdy, motherfuckers.
Okay, so I just want to let you know that the utensils, they were out west again today. Yeah, and they earlier today they shut down Jack and what's his name, Gaucho in Blackwater.
Alright.
I was riding with Marquis and we got there and apparently we just, I don't know, we were 15 seconds late. So I think he said 3 utensils, something, 3 or 4. Cornered them in there and just gunned them down. Asking him if he's learned his lesson.
Do you know which DiCenzo's it was?
No. As Jackie put it, you know, it was Goon 1, 2, and 3.
Alright. I'm gonna talk to James really quick.
We'll head out to Tumbleweed.
Alright. I'll send y'all some telegrams. Are you wanted right now, James?
No. But yeah, sister care a few days ago. We already got told by Frank that happened. Man, besides the suspenders, I want to get rid of them. This outfit's fucking cold, dude. Sick. How you been, Mills?
Honestly, not good, James.
Spoke to Pitt recently.
Spoke to him yesterday.
What are his plans?
He's gonna have Jack's back. And I said that's good.
What are your plans with these Dick Cheezos?
Alice, have you figured out if they still coming after us and Caniclo?
I would guess yes, because I don't trust them.
Well, I just got done talking to a fellow named Frank from Valentine. He runs with Tommy. And it sounds like the DiCenzos are suing for peace with them.
You know why they're doing that, right? So they could focus on us.
That's what I was thinking. Which means they will, I don't know, most likely think they have the manpower to go after that money on Kanekla. I'm not going to speak for them though. I don't know how they operate. They're businessmen. I assume they want money. And again, Frank said they most likely will turn it down because they got the upper hand on the DiCenzos and they want some money. They don't think the DiCenzos will fold on that. I've been trying to talk to Sloan recently. I got a telegram without a name from Saint Denis. I'm assuming it's her. Haven't seen her in a while. Got no idea what she's doing right now. I don't like how distant she's been though.
What was up with her when we went and met with the DiCenzos just outside of here? He was almost not willing to tell us where they went.
I got no idea, Mills, but I know Nate really ain't happy with her at the moment. She sat me, Aurora, and Nate down telling us how we needed to stick together and run Van Horn. How we needed to have each other's backs. Now she's been living in Saint Denis without any contact with any of us. Now I was hoping she would stick with us more. And stick with us instead of, putting all the eggs with one basket with Jack, but it looks like I might be wrong. I still haven't talked to her yet. Yeah, it ain't looking too good.
Part of me wants to ride to Saint Denis right now and go shoot some of those Muppets.
I've been devising some plans how to attack that manor. I was thinking the best option would be a boat from the back. You know how they got that fancy little dock?
There's a bridge there that... I mean, there's only one way you could go. The other bridge is too short.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to go into Saint Denis and take that boat from the outside. I don't know. It'd still be less visible than going in from the front. They got that balcony they can shoot down from. Ain't that smart. Unless you're thinking of more just roaming the streets and picking them off like they've been doing to us.
That's what I was thinking, but...
I might save that plan for another day then.
Alice, when they ran into you, what did they say?
Well, when we ran into them, Goldie went to talk to them. They were all masked up. But, I said I'd talk to them. So I did, and they were asking me if we were with Jack still, and I told them no. But they didn't really want to believe me. They asked me why, but I told them that they didn't need to know the reason why. Because it's none of their fucking business. They didn't really like that, but I'm pretty sure the only reason it went as well as it did is because Goldie and the Wallaby and Missy were there.
Well, I've been told they've been hunting everybody down that's even lightly associated with Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming. Fuck, did you hear that bird, James?
I did. Sound like a canary or something. Baby one.
Yeah, little one.
You know what I find
I was-
disgusting about birds?
What?
You ever seen a baby bird being fed by its mother bird?
Yeah, I do that to Alice all the time.
They chew their food up and then they vomit it in their mouth. It's gross. I hate birds.
Let's go check our fucking telegrams. I haven't been to an office in a while.
Been meaning to talk to Sam Bass too. See what's going on in there. He's been giving me some information about Saint Denis. Also, Boone and his fellas are very eager to help in the war effort.
Really?
Boone hates the Chenzos with a passion. Yeah, he said he owed me from Billy Joe. So. Boone's always hated the DiCenzos ever since he used to own that pawn shop in Saint Denis. What the fuck? I didn't know you could jump over that. You guys think Capone is feed air on an old account? Yeah, it's not even the Sloan zone anymore, it's the Capone zone, dude. I think it's feed air on an old account spreading Sloan propaganda. You're writing Sloan script.
What was that, James?
How's the desert treating you?
Honestly, it's not that bad. I like it out there. It makes me grin that those motherfuckers had to come out our way masked up, but we'll roll through their place, not hide in our faces.
Heard Jed was back.
Yeah, I spoke to him briefly.
Glad to see Kaniklo up on his feet as well.
Goldie wants to meet us at the casino boat.
How long ago was that telegram?
Probably not too long ago. I sent her a telegram when I woke up a little while ago.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
I got a telegram saying, spoke to Cesari. He's going to consider dropping his beef / money with K guys. He's gonna consider it.
Wow.
Like we're at their fucking mercy.
I don't like that tone in that telegram. Telegram tone, I don't like it. What does consider even mean? Maybe? Fuck that. No, I don't think we're waiting, Huzzah. I think we're
Alright,
going.
let's go talk to Goldie. What does she want to talk about?
She didn't say.
Well, that telegram came from Wallaby, so I'd like to hear what Cesari had to say.
Hey? What do you mean? You got a Litchfield now? We've always had a Litchfield. Litchfield is James Kelly's favourite long arm. Well, and a bolt action, but bolt actions are really expensive. I wish the long arms were buffed. I think it's like 4 shots from a Litchfield, which is kind of ridiculous, man. Navies drop people quicker than Litchfields, which is, I don't know how I feel about it. I know it is cap and ball. I feel like there needs to be a massive damage reduction at long range though, for sure. Hey Two Hands, how you doing? I don't use first person. I don't need to, man. I don't see a benefit. I Unless I'm up on like a rock, like that gunfight we had in the desert, I went first person because that, like, I really needed to. I couldn't see with third person, but apart from that, I don't do it. It's kind of cheesy. Plus, I can aim much better in third person. That's what that's what I'm used to. I have been having a lot of fun playing PUBG though. I'm very glad that the ping on PUBG doesn't make much of a difference. You can still tell, but you can still play with high ping. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. I've been playing solo too. Oh, my headset just fucking died. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, Gundam, I'd be fine with that, man. I'd love for headshots to be one hit kill. Or like very high damage. That'd be great. I mean, Sloan didn't send us a telegram back, so we'll keep checking telegrams, but, you know. Sloan won't leave the city, so we're taking the fight to her. Taking the conversation. I mean, we'll see what she says. Yeah, but, I mean, it's very hard to hit a headshot on Red Dead with no crosshair. I mean, I do it quite a bit, so I'm just really good at the game. But, yeah, no, they probably shouldn't be one-hit kills, but they should do a lot of damage, man. Like, if you hit a headshot, you should be rewarded.
If we go to Saint Denis and they see you, James, are they gonna try to kill you?
You know it. I was real lippy at that meeting. I'm assuming they would love to put a bullet in me. I mean, the number one thing they need to do to work with the combat is quick time events or some way to fight against kill animations. The way I fight against it is if I see anybody on the opposing team in a gunfight doing tackles and quick time events or like kill animations, I guarantee you I can do it better than you. So I mean, as long as it doesn't happen to me straight away, I'm just even the playing field. That's why I like carrying hatchets, but I don't have one, just in case someone tries some funny business. Like if it's Jack and James in a gunfight, and people are doing tackle animations, sprint anim, like quick kill, fucking, what do you call them, man? Kill animation? I'll just call them kill animations. People doing that. Well, Jack is the most notorious tackle stabber, but he's stocked. But I'm sure he could bring that back if he wanted to. If someone was doing it in the gunfight. Executions, yeah. Nah, Chad, I don't like doing that, man. I'm the only overpowered thing I'll ever do is kind of strafe and fan the hammer, because that's what everyone does. That's just the only way to be good at gunfighting. That's the only thing I'll ever do. I'm not gonna make a habit of. I'm not gonna push people over, fan their hammer. I'm not gonna tackle people and stab them, because that's just cheesy, man. You know, a shootout is a shootout. Like a fucking western. You know, you stand and bang, dude. You don't go and tackle people and stab them. It's really annoying. You know, if it happens to me, it's kind of like whatever. I'm not gonna get salty about it. It's just a lot of people get salty over it. I get salty for a little bit and then I kind of just forget that it even happened and don't care. But, you know, it's just, it ruins the shootout for a lot of people, you know? I'm fine with losing a shootout. I'm fine with all that. I'm fine with getting gunned down and doing WildRP for 3 days. It makes it much easier and much better to know that it was a fun and good shootout, but you lost it, but you still had fun, you know? It's better than that, than kind of to double down and be tackle stabbed and have no way to stop it. Gunned down pretty quick. Like the gunfighting right now is good enough so that you have to use cover or else you'll lose. So I mean that's all you can really ask for, dude. Yeah, I mean I'm happy with how the gunfighting is now, man. Dude, the gunfights in this game and this server are so fucking sick, dude. It's so cinematic. A good gunfight with a good story behind it, a good build-up is one of the best fucking things you'll ever see in gaming, dude. On WildRP, it's just one of the best feelings. When you get that adrenaline and, you know, everything that makes it feel like action games and FPS games feel good, you get all of that in a gunfight on WildRP. It's great. So people say tackle stab in character, dude. Jeez, I hate when people use gaming lingo in IC. It's so cringe. Guys are entering the lion's den. We are most likely going to get fucked up. I wish I had my Schofield on me so I didn't have to use my good gun. Earthbound Misfit, man, that was so fun, dude. That was so great. Just the build out too, everyone being scared. James Kelly being like, settle down, we got this. And then they win. Man, it was fucking great. It was such a good all-round shootout. Apart from the first guys that got gunned down at the start, I kind of felt bad for doing that, but I mean, what are we going to do if we get rushed when we're setting something up like that? We're going with Mills to meet with Goldie. I'm assuming they're going to have James's back if the DiCenzos pull up. If they don't, man, that's great for the story. If they do, it's great for the story. And it looks like DiCenzo's in front of us, or is that Roscoe? That might be Sam's club. Holy hell. We don't know Ambi, I'm assuming. Peaches. I think this is Sam's club.
Fucking can't stand this city.
Certain type of Muppet lives here. Now we don't need a rifle, dude. Not in Saint Denis. No need for it. Navy does everything. Plus we got 100 bullets. 114. Seems like suicide. I mean, hey, they're probably going to go in a couple hours too, so getting shot would be a good reason for that. And we're testing the water with Mills and Alice, man. We're gonna see if they're gonna have his back. I'm assuming that Mills will and Alice won't. That'd be sick. Even if both of them don't or both of them do, either way it's gonna be crazy. Imagine they just walk off and leave James to the wolves.
This is where they said.
I want to get
be,
tortured,
right?
man.
Yeah.
I want to get fucking tortured. Someone torture me, man. Torture James Kelly. Give him a fucking Chelsea smile. Whatever they're called.
You know that why the fuck would they choose
I
this
don't
place?
know. I really don't.
No, I'm not saying Mills and Alice torture me. I'm the DiCenzos.
Jesus.
Where?
Christ.
Going that way.
I'm blind, I think. I don't see anything. Oh god. This track is so good for suspense. We're meeting with Goldie. Mills has no reason to leave you like that. I mean, it depends. If he doesn't want to get drawn into the conflict, yeah, I don't see him doing it. I see Alice doing it. I'm just saying it'd be cool no matter what they do. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I hope for something. I mean, you know, no matter what they do, if Alice and Mills have his back, or only Mills, not Alice, or both don't, you know, either way, it's gonna be sick. And this will draw him into the conflict. Oh, I don't want to leave the city, man. Man, to be honest, James Kelly will probably jaw first. They shot Jack again. He's pissed. Don't you have a Hungarian now? No, I've got a Missouri Foxtrot, a Breton, and a Dutch warm blood. Yeah, the Bretons are good horses, they just look stupid. I don't know if I want to keep it or not. I might get an Ardennes instead. They're like really short and fat, they look really dumb. Did you see him leaving this way? We've got a large group in front of us. That looks like the DiCenzos to me. Yeah, that's the DiCenzos. What are we doing here? Black caps, long coats, all black. White shirt, yeah, that's them.
They see us, figure out what the fuck they want with Caniclo, but you might want to get out of here, James. Don't want you getting shot. Alright. Howdy, motherfuckers.
Howdy.
Hi. Can we help you?
Is Ari here?
He may be. Why?
I heard he's looking to talk to me.
Now's not a good time.
Gotta deal with right now.
You're dealing with something right now?
Allegedly.
We're going hunting an albino alligator, yeah. Real important stuff.
You can go back into the city and talk to Santino. He's over there. He'll hear you out. Heard your friend Wallaby came over.
Yeah, I heard the same. I'll go talk to Santino.
What about Kelly over here? Is that him?
Howdy. That's Ron.
Let me guess. You're part of the refugees too? You with Wallaby as well? You with these two right here? Because based off of
I'm with myself.
with yourself now, huh? Independent man. Listen, fellas. Jack fucked up. He spilled our blood first. Alright? If you truly ain't with him, God forbid, that's a lie.
What about that money on Kaniklo's head?
As long as Kaniklo was indeed hurt by Jack, as he promised, we ain't collecting. It's a shame to say the guy could have paid up. I didn't want the guy to get hurt. I like Kaniklo. Seems like a good guy. But it was Jack that fucking put him in that spot. It was Jack that fucking stabbed him. We could have been fine right here with the $1,800 or $15 or whatever the fuck it was.
We don't have time for this right now.
Sure.
Talk to Santino. Figure out where James is at, too. Yeah.
Have fun. Oh, we will let them know. We'll let them know it's Santino, though. I got this hammer on me for a reason, guys. Let's go talk to this muppet. Who's silent?
Said they're hunting. Who do you think they're hunting?
No, be no alligator. I got no fucking clue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Davidson, but unless they just lied to us, I don't know.
Howdy there.
You doing?
Is Mr. Santino home? I was
Unfortunately.
told he was here.
No, they're not here. They went to go take care of business, but they'll probably be back around later. Maybe like 30 minutes to an hour or so.
I just ran into the whole pack of them. They said they was out hunting. They said Santino was here.
No, there's no one in the house.
Sure about that, miss? You hear me?
I can hear you.
Said you sure about that?
I'm sure she wouldn't mind if we took a look.
I do kind of mind.
Oh, you can come with us.
I ain't one to make fucking appointments. Mr. Santino, you home?
Howdy.
Mr. Santino.
A reason for the gun, miss?
Trespassing.
We're trespassing. You're gonna do something about it?
Yeah, actually, I think I am.
Are you sure about that?
What was that?
I said, are you sure about that?
I was told Mr. Santino was here. I ain't gonna stand around like a fucking muppet and wait for an appointment.
I understand that. I get it. Obviously, he's not fucking here for you to have that meeting, but I will surely pass on the message for you.
Well, who's here now? I just saw two people enter.
Beats me.
Maybe it's
I know people
Santino.
come in and out of this house a lot.
They trespassing too.
No.
Just us.
Apparently these people had a meeting with Santino, but he's apparently not here. But they wanted to come in and check the house anyway.
I was told by Cesare himself that Santino was here.
He was around earlier. But he's not here now. How you doing, partner?
Howdy.
Yeah. How about y'all pass along a message, because I ain't gonna be playing fucking messenger boy going back and forth.
Turn around. He's behind you right now.
Look at that.
There it is.
Wow.
Santino, I'm looking to talk.
Okay. Want to talk? Fine. Let's talk. Mr. Kelly.
Howdy.
In the office. If you don't mind.
You going, Alice?
Lead the way.
What was that?
To the
Are
office.
you asking or telling?
No, it's fine. I'm just asking.
The money that's on Caniclo's head. Are y'all dropping it?
What money on Caniclo's head, Mills? What are you talking about? What, you think we have a bounty on his head or some shit?
The $1,800, are y'all still looking to collect?
Sonny, do you mind if I speak on that?
Go ahead, Effie.
We had a meeting this afternoon with Cesare.
Speak up, miss.
Apologies. We've had a meeting this afternoon with Cesare and we've agreed to drop our interest in that money, provided that what we've heard about yourself, Alice, and Mills is true, that you're no longer riding with Jack.
So that's the big question then, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Because I've heard a few times now, that you and Jack split, and I mean you three. Assuming that's Alice, right? Got a low brim there, Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've heard you've split with Jack. No longer part of his crew. No longer swear loyalty, no longer live, and therefore should no longer die with Jack. So, I'm not a man to take things from other people's mouths. I don't believe rumors. I don't believe hearsay. Mills, Kelly, Alice. I want to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. I want to hear it straight from you. So, what's the deal? Is it true?
Jack and I have split ways, yes.
I feel like there's a but there.
There ain't no but. That's a fact.
Good. Alice?
Same here.
I'm sorry, Alice. I don't believe in half measures. I don't believe in room for misinterpretation or misunderstanding. I need you to say it. Believe me, this is important.
I just told you.
She did tell us yesterday that she
too.
was no longer riding with Jack.
My
I'll help
answer
you.
is unchanged.
You are no longer riding with Jack. You will no longer live and die for Jack. Correct?
Correct.
There we go. Easy. And how about you, Mr. Kelly?
And what about you?
I am no longer with the old Kettleman gang, but I am with Jack.
So, am I to understand then, Mr. Kelly, that you will bear arms in the name of Jack? You will defend him.
Do I look like a fair weather to you, Sonny?
No, it's not about being fair weather or not. Kelly, that's not what this is about.
I will pick up arms and defend my brothers, that's right.
Fair enough. I respect that. I do. Straight up. Mills, Alice, your names are off the list. Please, do not do anything that would confuse our people. With this decision that you've made it clear. I will respect that. I will. I'll send word out immediately. You are not to be touched. You are not to be pursued. You are not to be hunted down like Jack. Is that clear to you?
Yeah, this sounds clear to me, Santino, but I'm also gonna make something clear to you. I'm still gonna do whatever the fuck I want, where I want. Even if it's insane to me.
Then let's consider this a blank slate, Mills. That's it. We're no longer tying you in with Jack. You're your own man, make your own decisions, however dumb they may turn out to be. I've already given you the warning, as I do with everybody else. You make your own choices. Alice, are we clear?
Don't answer that, Alice.
I wasn't going to.
You won't go to what? Acknowledge that you understand? That we understand each other?
Not with the way you're talking to me right now.
How am I talking to you?
Talking down to us, Sonny.
Talking down to you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
I'm
think he
crossing
is.
your name
I think
off
he
a
is.
list of targets here. I'm crossing your names off a list of targets. That's what I'm doing. And you think this is me talking down to you?
Listen, Sonny, I told you I ain't riding with Jack. You ain't going after Caniclo. That's an agreement there, right?
Sure.
But we're done here.
I've heard it from you. I just want to make sure Alice and I understand each other.
I think I made myself perfectly clear.
Fine, Alice. Fine. So I'll ask you the question to help you along. Have I made myself perfectly clear to you? So that you understand everything I've said so far. That's what I'm trying to hear. I'm trying to hear you confirm that. A nod will do.
If she didn't understand, she'd speak up. It's real obvious, ain't it?
Like I said, I don't have room for misunderstandings. So fine, Alice, you don't want to confirm? Fine. Take your pride, and you as well, Mr. Mills. Wish you the best of luck in whatever it is that you two want to do. Now, Mr. Kelly, your name is still on the list. And you know what? You came in here. You had the decency to have a conversation. And I had the decency to bring you in here and talk to you as well. So, we're not going to do anything to you now. You can walk out of here. But if we see you again, well, it's obvious what'll happen. Ciao, ciao.
Have a nice day.
I was not expecting to get out of there, to be honest with you. He expected that misfit.
If you drew or they tried to draw on you, James, I would have had your back.
Same with you, Mills.
Hold on.
Time to time. Am I blocking the bar for you, sir?
That's
No,
I
you're
can move out of
fine.
the way as well if you need to
Yeah.
grab something behind the counter. So,
Y'all are fine.
alrighty then.
Good day to you too.
Howdy there.
Come on.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
I thought we crashed. Wasn't a real one though.
Goldie says they're in the Moonshine Shack under the U in Cumberland Forest.
Alright.
Poor Jack, man. He's only got James Kelbert with him. Not even Sloan anymore, dude. It's literally only James Kelbert. James meeting with all the wrong people. I mean, what's he gonna do? There's no one. He doesn't have anyone right now. I wanted to draw on those guys back then, but it wouldn't have made no sense, man. It would have been NBL. And trust me, I was already gonna hammer that person, that sissy person, if the others didn't show up. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way, guys. But We told them we weren't backing down. No, that's enough. That's enough for me. They know. They know now. James is on site for them. What do you mean I'll leave her hanging? James has been trying to meet with Sloan for like 3 days now. To be honest though, Jack did tell Sloan to leave, so I mean, it's not Sloan's fault. I'm just saying, all I said is Jack doesn't have anyone besides James now, because he kicked Sloan away. No, I'm not blaming Sloan for that. We still haven't spoke to Sloan, we don't know what she's going to tell us yet. We need some cold-hearted killers though. We need Jay, Jed back. Fucking Lucius, dude. Maybe even Clifford, man. We need Clifford in his wagon. Right now, it's only James, Jack, Jed, Mikey, Jay, but he's never around. I mean, it seems like Sloan forgot to talk with Nate, Aurora, and James like only a couple weeks ago. And now she's hanging around Saint Denis. Doesn't want to help him. Oh, and Luca. We got Luca as well. I said Marquis, yeah. Gacho? I saw some of him last night, but I've never met him in character. That'd be cool though.
Do you think that fella was hiding upstairs the whole time?
Yes.
Most likely. No, we don't, Loki, but I think we might start doing that, hopefully. I mean, it's real obvious we don't. That's why we get caught by ourselves all the time, which isn't too bad, you know. That's gotta happen sometimes, but it feels like it's only us getting caught. It's every war that's happened, it's been like that. Because we don't get on at the same times. If we did, it wouldn't happen much at all. That's not true, Capone. James Kelly's always talked to Sloan and always got Sloan involved. James was one of the only people that was telling her not to leave when she wanted to leave. James has always been there for Sloan. Every single step of the way. That's why he's trying to talk to her now. He never bought into everyone saying that, you know, that she wasn't loyal.
Where are they at, Ellis? You said under the U. I want to make it clear to both of y'all, I chose my words very carefully back there. Most I said is I'm not riding with Jack anymore.
You talking about the one where Jack was confiding in James? I mean, James agrees with him. That's the exact same thing that happened with him in the Marla. So he wholeheartedly understands and agrees with him. James did the exact same thing in the Marla. So he can't really, you know, he has to agree with it because it's what he's done. He totally understands. James still cares about Namala. James wants the best for Namala. That's why he told her to leave before she died. Because he didn't want her getting involved with anything like this. Mainly because he knew that she could handle it, which means she'll just get deeper and deeper. And he'd much rather her go and, you know, have a life, a different life, and sort of crime. Because, you know, I was trying to keep it realistic too, you know, like, in 1901, you really care about someone, you know, you got a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you're a fucking hardened criminal, you're an outlaw who's going to be hung or killed, you know, before they reach 25, maybe even earlier, younger, you know, you could die any day. Would you really want that person with you? Or would you tell them to fuck off? You know, you gotta do the hard things. You know, it's subjective, but everyone is acting like James was a asshole for doing it. When, yeah, he kind of was, but I mean, it was definitely justified. That's the thing though, James isn't selfish. James is selfish when it comes to, you know, outsiders, but when it's his people, he's very selfless. Like, he comes off as selfish and an asshole, but, you know, deep down, I mean, his actions kind of disprove that a lot. If he was selfish, I mean, back then he would have said, I'm not riding with Jack, I hate Jack, don't hurt me. But he isn't. It's not like that. He always looked at Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, no, James is definitely down to do something like that. But he wants someone... He wants to find someone who's already involved, you know? So he doesn't feel like he's ruining someone's life. He wants someone that's already a criminal, already an outlaw, already doing all the same shit. So he doesn't, you know, like I said, he doesn't ruin someone's life. He didn't want to do that in the Marla. And it was really poetic too, because he did the exact same thing that he told the Marla he would never do. He did what the tribes did to her. He kicked her out for being associated with criminals. Just worked out so well in the end for the story, man. And I keep missing follows, guys. Is my notifications not working? I wasn't listening. Might have been the music. What do you mean by that before, Mills? You planning on riding on them?
You know, they have all of these stipulations of you come in the east and make problems. You gotta check in with us, yada yada yada. Jesus fucking Christ. I could tell you right now, James, there's gonna come a point where they cross one of us. One of the people I'm riding with now. When they come out west, they're pushing too much. And they'll really get squished. I need time to build up what I planned on building.
I understand.
For a second, I thought they were gonna ask for you to stay in the house and ask us to leave if they did that. That wasn't gonna happen.
I thought they were going to say that too, to be honest. Just down one by one, and they got a list. It didn't end up too well for them.
Exactly.
Couldn't help but smile on his face. There's a lot of horses here.
I shot a deputy. I'm really wanted again. What the hell?
Howdy, Goldie.
James! Stop!
Hey!
I'm just so excited to see you, James.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to smack my horse on the ass.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Did you see him?
No.
Oh my god, Aurora's with him, guys.
I couldn't help
But I
you.
assume that means the rest of them are right behind.
It's fine. They shot me in the back.
Bastards.
Oh,
Mills,
well.
Wallaby?
you get my telegram?
I did.
Good news, right?
I went in to talk to them.
Oh.
Which I wanted to tell you, Aurora. They tried to, I ran into Cesare. There was 6 of them. They were out hunting. I rode up to them. I said, "Are you still coming after that money on Caniclo?" He said, "Go talk to Santino in the manor."
Okay.
I watched them all ride away. I rode down to the manor. There was some little worm-headed girl there saying, "No, nobody's home. Nobody's home." So I said, "Oh, y'all wouldn't mind if I go check." So I walked in straight into their front door. Said, "Santino, you here? Sonny, you here?" And he comes walking down the stairs. He asked if I'm riding with Jack. I said, "No, I'm doing my own thing. I'm not riding with Jack anymore." He had a tone in his voice, trying to talk down to Alice. I made sure that was stopped. Basically, I told him, yes, I'm not riding with Jack anymore, but I'm gonna rob who I want, where I want. Said something about a blank slate. and that's where it was left off.
And what about the Kaneko money?
They dropped it.
So that's good then.
That's good. That's good.
I was a second away from robbing someone in Saint Denis, honestly. That's why we walked into that saloon, but it was full.
Okay, well, you know, at least you know, the whole Kaneko thing's done, right? He's all right. He's out of it.
Yeah, that's right. But now Summers and his goons are out of Sisika. That's great. I know that Kane fella's probably talking
was-
about me right now.
I was gonna say, he had it out for you with our descriptions.
Jesus.
You're a coward that you wouldn't take its duel.
That motherfucker, that makes me so fucking mad. Don't even start.
Not the fellow that we gunned down Aurora.
Kane, I don't know if he was there.
I can't tell. Most of them didn't get to open their mouths.
I've only ever challenged 2 people to 20 paces in the cross, and both of them declined. He was one of them. Now he's saying I declined. Anyways. It's good to see you all. Goldie,
It's nice to see you too, Mills.
Athos, Aurora, Missy.
Yeah, James is disgusted right now. Looking at all these people. These aren't outlaws to him.
Mills, I shot a deputy.
Yeah, she did.
You shouldn't
Aurora.
be proud of that, Goldie. They're gonna...
I held up Wallaby without knowing it.
I am proud of it because it felt good and I liked it a lot.
You know what's not gonna feel good?
What?
You hear that? That's a fucking noose breaking your neck.
Why do you keep threatening me with getting hanged? What? You see what they did to my mom?
I understand. I'm just saying, don't make it an addiction.
It felt good, and I warned that motherfucker at least 5 times.
All right, fuck him then.
You know how disrespectful he was to us? He didn't even take us seriously. He rode him by himself against me, Missy, and the Wallaby, and when we all had our guns out on him, you know what they said? I got my eyes on all 3 of you or something, or he's like, he's gonna take all 3 of us or something. And I said, you better back the fuck up right now. This is your last warning. And he backed the fuck up, so I shot him.
We're trying, Capone. She's not responding to our telegrams, dude. What do you want me to do?
Good job.
How else are we gonna make them respect it, huh, Milk?
Goldie, stop
I don't
talking.
know what you just said.
How else are you gonna make them respect you?
Goldie.
Yes, James.
You sound like a turkey.
I sound like a turkey. What this shit?
When you talk, with your mouth full, yeah.
Ow.
Gobble 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 gobble.
What the fuck is that? What are you wearing?
Okay.
Ow.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Missy and I's matching. These are our disguises.
It's pretty good disguise.
Well, they was our disguises.
Except
and
you robbed a deputy in the telegram station.
Oh, yeah, so I robbed him first, actually.
Hey, Mo!
Oh, wait, yeah, what the shit is Mo doing?
Mo, get over here. Come on.
The only people James respects here, probably Mills and Goldie, because Goldie doesn't pretend to be an outlaw. You know, she made that clear to
My
James.
pet Mo.
Everyone
Mo,
else
this is
here.
Alice, my big sis.
Your
This is
pet?
Mills, my big bro. This is
He's not a
James.
pet.
This is, well, you already. This is Athos, and you already met Aurora.
Hey.
Oh, can you bark?
Hey, motherfucker.
Can you bark?
Howdy? I don't say howdy.
Can you bark?
No?
Bark like a dog. Woof woof.
He's not a pet.
You bark.
Go. You bark.
You tell him, Mo. Don't put up with it.
I can do karate.
Goldie, this is a terrible pet.
Listen.
Don't fuck with him.
He started as a pet, but he's actually really, something.
Oh, God.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, don't get too close, Mo.
What she-
I'll snap you.
James is rabid.
James, when you said my name like that, I thought I was in trouble again. I was like, what did I do now?
Goldie.
Yes, James. Okay, yes, James. Okay, I almost said it like Jack. I think I had some kind of I think I've been trained to say yes, Jack, when people say my name like that.
Interesting. Alice,
Mm-hmm.
can I talk to you for a second?
Can someone shut that fucking horse up? Jesus.
Bark at it.
Did you find this guy?
That's a
They
good
find
question. We
you.
found him with one of the halfwits.
Oh, that explains it.
What does it explain?
You like them half-wits?
What is a half-wit?
Something's wrong with you. Come here.
What is the half-wits?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I just got told that you're with them. Shouldn't you know what the half-wits are?
No.
Interesting. So what do you do, Mo?
Nothing. Pretty much.
Nothing?
Stealing pocket watches, and that's probably it.
Do you have any spare pocket watches?
Not right now, but I can look for one. What you like?
I need one so I can timestamp my telegrams.
Sure, I'll get one for you.
The ones I have in the general stores are too damn fucking expensive.
I know, right?
$40, $50, $60 for a fucking watch. You tell me I gotta trade a diamond for a watch? Ridiculous.
Diamond?
That's how much diamonds are worth. $60. I need $10 more than a watch.
I never had a diamond.
I usually just look at the sun's position in the sky and make a rough guess.
Well, I'm not a fucking psychic, so I think I need a watch.
Psychic.
Yeah, I never understood reading the moon, reading the sun, reading the stars. I'm gonna read this
You know the
box.
difference between night and day?
Oh, you know, the grain on this wood is going... It's going... It's 10 o'clock. It doesn't make fucking sense.
I'm not surprised you think that.
You're not surprised I can tell the time? I would be.
Do you know Jack got shot by them this morning?
Yeah. I was contemplating beating that lady's brains in with a hammer, but Goon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pulled up, walked inside, and there was only 3 of them, but still.
I think it's the first time they got Jack. He just got out of Siska, I guess, and got grabbed right away.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be surprised if Jack was able to go a single day without pissing someone off.
Yeah, I don't think Jack likes sitting in circles, holding hands, singing Kumbaya. So, yeah, that makes sense. And looking around, Mills was ever looking for a name. This new group he's got, I think. The orphanage should be great. James isn't going to say anything till Athos brought it up. I thought she was leaving. Why are they silent, man? They don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to argue about that. Surely someone's going to take the bait.
Also, James should be prepared as well. Summer's men are already getting released. Kane was already released yesterday.
Yeah, fuck them.
Well, it's good to know.
We're all in the whole crossing wants to kill you.
Whole crossing doesn't want to kill you.
It feels like that. Summers, the law, the Dick Cheezos, all those Muppets that are dead, you know, they got friends. Best just to always look over your shoulder. Outlaws are a dying breed, guys. We're dying off. Now we just got mothers' meetings and organised crime. That's good though. I really like this. I really like this arc and climate, dude. I love the fact that
Doing moonshine.
there's not many of them. It makes it so good for the RP, dude. Makes it so good for realism as well. I love it. I fucking love it.
I don't know. I thought I heard the guy yelling, "Got a job for you."
Hey. Got a little job for you. I hate that fucking voice. I love it.
You know,
Just
I
walk
used
past
to
him
walk
and
by him and he'd yell at me, and I would get so fucking scared.
it just does catch you off guard. I don't like it.
Have you noticed him and all his cousins sound exactly the same as well?
Yeah, I think they're from Butcher's Creek. They're a bit too similar.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. They're a bit close. Aren't they?
Yeah, I think he would get the fucking learn his lesson. I've never done moonshine, not once. Every time I walk past him, he's just trying to fucking get me to deliver his shit.
Trying to get you in. Ah, yeah. I've never been caught.
Hey!
It's alright, that was just a forest messenger for me.
This is what you do all day.
Me?
Everyone here.
No, I helped rob a deputy. He got shot down. Robbed a train.
But that was real fun.
It was.
Well, I mean, today's a bit of a weird day for me as well. I've actually run into people very quickly. Usually I spend like 6 hours looking for everyone.
I'm very tired. I
This is Mo.
stayed up too late. Wandering around.
No, I get that.
Did you get kidnapped?
Definitely
I didn't
stayed
get
up too
kidnapped.
late last night myself.
Moxie's in a coma.
Oh
Worked
no.
on her for an hour and a half.
What happened to Moxie?
Law. Shot her 8 times. She didn't even have a gun.
It's gonna be real hard to kill Jack with a in a coma, isn't it? James is making it so uncomfortable, man. I love it.
I'll be right back.
Oh. I mean, Jack hasn't heard it yet, so it'll be fresh for him. James hasn't had to talk that much, so, you know. It's all about who you're relaying the information to, man. If it's key for the story, which it is with Jack, it's interesting. Doesn't matter if you've said it 100 times. How long you known Jack for, Athos?
What was your name again?
Or maybe over a year.
Been riding with him for over a year.
On and off, yeah. I think my first job with him was like 8-0, something like that.
Did he pay you well?
Yeah, it was a pretty good take. I think I walked away with about $400 off that job.
Is that why you rode with him?
Well, everyone needs money, right?
I guess. Making good money around here.
Yeah, I haven't done too badly for myself.
And then all this money for you planning to break off, buy a ranch, have a family or something.
A bit old for a family at my age, but I have noticed the body's starting to break down a little bit. I mean, it's only going to be a couple more years until it fucks up completely. Gonna need a little something put away so that I can, spend my last days sitting on a porch somewhere drinking beer.
Sounds real lonely to me. Each their own, I guess.
Well, I've spent most of my life living alone, so ain't no bother to me. Relying too much on other people tends to just disappoint you.
Yeah, learned that.
Well, what about you? You're still a young man. You've got plenty of years left to, make your fortune, find yourself a good woman, start a family.
I had that chance. Ain't no such thing as an old outlaw. Already come to terms with that. Like a few others.
What the hell?
Goldie, we could fight right now.
Kick your ass like I always did.
Hell no.
Where's Missy and the Wallaby?
They're talking.
Sidebar.
Are you singing?
I was just thinking everyone's having a fucking sidebar. You know? I think
Sidebar?
I've seen it's the most sidebars I've ever seen.
James, lay down on the floor right there.
No, you're not gonna jump on me.
Dad, come on, lay on the floor.
I want to see it.
How about you lay on the floor, Mo?
Oh, you lay on the floor. You're the dog.
No. I'm the what? Ah, my eyes! Stop that, Goldie!
What's that?
That was some serious witchcraft.
Never
Now I'm definitely not laying on the floor after seeing that shit.
Why?
Never.
You ever heard of friction, Goldie? You'll start a fucking fire on my chest.
What the shit did I do?
You were close to
It was
taking off.
Yeah, it was a Goldie tornado.
I think it looked pretty cool.
To say a bunch of users wanted, the law don't seem to look very hard, because there were definitely some of them in Valentine when I rode up here. We're like 5 minutes away from them and in a big group, and they just...
The only time I've been spotted here is when Taipan rode past and told the law. I don't think it's a very popular spot for them to check. Probably because it is so close to Valentine.
This is where I beat the shit out of Coyote.
Who the fuck is Coyote?
Oh, Coyote. My ex-fiance.
Never heard of him.
Oh, he was the Muppet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, how about that weather, huh?
Very overcast today. Looks like we might get some rain. Athos, can you tell the time right now? Where's the sun? Oh, there's the moon.
Yeah, we're
Mo, what
probably
do you
about
do?
maybe 5, 6 a.m.
No.
Mo,
Hmm?
what do you do?
Nothing, pretty much. Stealing pocket watches. That's what I do. I sell them. Want a pocket watch?
That he's gonna.
You can't sneak up on me.
Why'd you blow it right in my face? James,
What
you
were-
know I kick Mill's ass all the time.
Goldie, I will crumple
James
you
is a
right
better
now.
fighter than you.
I'm Australian.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You wanna fight?
That's right.
Hey.
Aurora.
Yeah.
We're still not in the fucking paper.
Fingers, you fucking dickbag.
Oh, I just need more time. I need more sources. Your sources are in fucking Sisuke. Go get him. He sucks at his job.
Come on, Goldie. Get him. Hit him in the eyes.
That's not fair. He's only got one.
I appreciate it, Loki. He's not having fun, Capone. He's just... I mean, there's nothing to do right now.
Oh. Okay, now I wanna fight Goldie.
I almost had you that time, motherfucker.
Hey, G-Man, how you doing? Yeah, the stream's going well. Might have to end soon to go help my granddad with building the fence, because the flood destroyed some of it. We do need the people's paper.
Next fight is mine. Every single time I get better.
I think I'm gonna ask the ambassador to start a newspaper. I'm sick of this shit.
Jack's planning on it.
Jack's been planning on that since he was in Saint Denis.
What happened?
You and Goldie fought.
Crying.
I was close that time.
Yeah, sure you were.
Her little fucking tiny girl arms.
You trying to say she's got an advantage because she's a girl?
100%.
Yeah, I agree with that. Where is Goldie?
I think Sam Bass could definitely start the paper. I really think he could. He's got enough people, man. He's got the manpower for sure.
Yeah, I can say that. You have to yell that out. It's very obvious.
Yep.
Look at that. It's just sad.
She's scared. I'm getting better next time. I'm dropping
Is
her on her
it getting
ass.
better?
Schmills.
You better watch it, James.
Don't call me Schmills, James.
Schmoney Schmills.
Schmames.
Yeah.
No, it's James Kelbert.
Oh, follow me.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was hoping for the sit down with Slogner too. Throw hands with Mills. James really fucking hates Alice, man. The only people here who like the Goldman Mills.
What are you looking at, Aurora?
You getting your ass kicked?
That's mean.
Anybody know why the general store only sells pink hammers?
They only sell pink hammers?
Yeah, I fucking hate them.
I
Gotta
guess
get
I
an
never
MC.
noticed.
Gotta get the MC
Or is it
version.
red or pink? It's pink. It's definitely fucking pink.
It looks cute on you.
Why does it matter?
What do you mean, why does it matter? Hammer is meant to be menacing, not pink.
You need to get the
Pink is
master
menacing.
crab.
James.
What? You've got something to do with this, don't you, Aurora?
Something to do with what? The pink hammer?
The pink hammers.
I'm glad they're pink.
Something going on with TeamSpeak? I can hear it.
Look at it. It's all tickly.
Is it fucking up for you guys?
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna go check my telegrams.
Me too.
Mills, do you mind if I come with you and check mine?
Oh, the whole Muppet Brigade's coming. God forbid James wants to talk to Mills alone. Man, this has really reinforced James's mindset. You know, he wants to see what they're doing, and it really is just Kumbaya circle.
You want it right now, James?
This is no, I'm not, surprisingly. This just reinforces his mindset with Jack tenfold, man. He misses the old outlaws, dude. James's next arc is definitely forging a fucking militia, dude. A cold-hearted, murdering band of scumbags. We need to rebuild the outlaw image. Not this friend circle. They're act like it's like sieves that rob banks. And keep in mind, I'm not saying the RP is bad. I'm saying in terms of what Jack, where are they going? Are we going to? Oh yeah, they're wanted. In terms of you know, Jack's mindset. I mean James's mindset. Yeah, we're gonna break off, to be honest.
Wallaby.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. I'm just gonna break off. Shit. Jesus fuck, you idiot. Yep. Speedy, you deserve that.
Fuck you.
A man's going left, you go right.
Fuck you.
James!
Yeah.
Woof.
Don't you tell me to move, Mo.
No, I said woof.
Oh. There's a horse there. What the heck is that?
Thank you.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
Howdy.
That's a lovely horse that just crashed into your fucking thing.
So many fucking people here.
Danny wants to move for his red boots, Missy.
Alright, there's way more than 6 of us. We might have to break apart here.
Yeah, I'm leaving, don't worry.
Bye-bye. Excuse me.
Sure.
You breathing on my neck, fella?
Yep,
You wish.
he definitely is breathing down your neck.
When was 12:24,
Good.
guys? When
For
was
a penny.
22:45 New York time? How many hours ago?
There.
For a penny. Tuppence for your pleasure.
Disgusting. Three minutes ago? Okay, fuck, we'll go there.
Motherfucker.
Is that Billy Blasters?
Damn right.
Hey, Billy.
What the fuck are you wearing?
Billy.
This is my Saint Denis clothes.
Billy!
Hey!
What are you doing?
I'm ready to ride.
On fucking who?
I don't know. Give me a target.
Come with me.
Or a
Aurora.
buffalo.
Aurora. I'm going to talk to Sloan if you want to come. What the fuck is going on here?
Time to go.
Yep.
Who even is that? Alright. Aurora, you coming?
Someone just
Yeah.
died, guys. What? What the fuck?
Hey, put him down, lady. Clementine, you put him down. Put him down, I said.
Why have you gotta be such a cunt all the time?
Because I fucking told you to do something.
Oh, fuck off.
Who
This is
the
apples.
fuck just shot you?
Yeah, what the fuck just happened?
Over there.
Who the fuck is that?
That guy.
Okay, yeah, let's just let this guy bleed out for sure.
Get him medical.
Someone else take him. I gotta go.
Okay, I'll take him then. Give him a minute.
Fuck off, Clementine. Yeah, but Goldie, stand still.
I'm so wanted. Let me grab him.
Yeah, just probably don't take him to the office.
Or, you know, give it to the person that's not.
Shut the fuck up, Clementine.
Why do you have to be like this?
Alright, let's go, Luca. Go on the Van Horn. Where did Aurora go? Is she coming or not? We're just going to Van Horn.
Alright, you guys have 6, I'm assuming.
No, we need you. Billy fucking Blunders is with us, man.
Let's go.
I like Billy Blasters. Alrighty. I don't know what the fuck that was about. What?
Is she okay?
I got both our colors. I can give it to.
Hold on. You need help, Mills?
Well, they just fucking took Athos.
What the fuck was that about? We leave him for 5 seconds.
Just put him on the back of the horse.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Athos called him an idiot or something.
Of course he did. What are you doing here? How long's he looking at?
I got no fucking idea. It's gonna be hearsay.
Well, I need to head to Van Horn, but if you need help, just let me know right now.
If he's in the medical tent, hold him up, run, get him out in a horse.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay.
I'll put my horse by the back door if you want to throw him on. If you run in.
Mills.
I don't know how hurt fucking Athos is though.
Oh, Athos? I don't think he's wanted at all.
Hey, what happened?
Yeah.
Alright, you got enough people here anyway. I'll see you later, Mills.
See you later.
Yeah, no, I'm the only person that probably should be there is Aurora, maybe. But yeah, these guys are James Kelly's body protection, bodyguard personnel, the security detail. Now we got Luca, that's with the Kelly gang, or slash Jack Kettleman gang. We got Aurora, who's got ants in her pants and doesn't know who's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. We got Billy Blasters, who is I guess maybe James Kelly's protege? I don't know, man. We could take him under our wing. Because James Kelly wants more outlaws, man, we've got to turn Billy Blasters into a cold-hearted killer. Bullet sponges. No, I like Luca, man. Billy Blasters, maybe, but maybe we can mold him, man. We can turn him into a fucking Terminator. Just tell Billy to shoot one of the DC brothers. Crossing needs more feelings, Crossing needs less feelings. Yeah, but I feel like, yeah, Billy Blast is everyone's protege, but everyone's kind of left him to the wind. James Kelly would actually take him in and, you know, mold him. He's not gonna say something and just, like, let him do whatever he wants. He would go with him, you know. Exactly, we can mold him. We can turn him into a fucking super soldier. Watch the cliffs around here. I'm just looking forward to that fucking bank job, man. I can't wait for the bank job. We need Jed. Dude, James, Jed, and Jack, even Marquis would be the best, man, the fucking best team ever. When we got those people, it doesn't even matter who else is with us. Billy, James, and Nate's a good trio. It actually is, man. See, this is what James is talking about. You can have fun still doing outlaw shit. It's about the people you're with, man. You're doing, you know, the things an outlaw will do. But if you got your people with you, man, it's always fun. How you been, Luca?
Alright, just woke up.
You need a proper gun instead of that bow.
I got a gun. Just a bow I'm pretty good at. Plus I'm trying to practice more with it.
I see.
On the horse, it's a bit difficult, so I've been trying to fucking get the hang of that, like at full speed. But I do.
Yeah, I lost the hang of it. Namala used to teach me how to use it.
Fucking fun. Plus, I want to put a couple of these arrows in those fucking Italians.
Yeah.
See if their doctors can treat a fucking arrow.
Spoke with them earlier. They asked me if I was with Jack. I said, yeah, I'm with Jack. They let me go because I spoke to him apparently. I don't know. I was very tempted to smack one over the head with a fucking hammer. But there was a few of them.
The entire hit squad wasn't there.
One of the ladies there wasn't too happy that we forced our way into their pretty little mansion.
They think they're gonna get caught, they're not gonna do it. They're scared.
I hope that lady knows that she was at my mercy. I could have beat her brains in if I wanted to. Well, I did want to. Well, she's lucky. They'll get theirs though. It's coming. Thought this was a fucking road.
I'm gonna go straight to Annisburg to check programs.
Alrighty. How many hours to take a player down? I'm not sure, man. Probably like 3, maybe? Maybe 2, because I remember before when Jones was getting attacked by wolves, I think I got bit once, which usually takes you like to half health. And then the Marla accidentally shot us with an arrow and we went down. So I think it might be 2. It depends what bow you're using though. Two would make sense though. 2 actually makes it a good weapon to use. 3 hits with a bow and arrow would just be really shitty. Because it's hard to hit. It's very hard to use with no crosshair. That's what I was most excited about when we had that mini conflict with the natives. I wanted to have, you know, I wanted it to escalate into shootouts because I just wanted, man, I would have loved bow fights, bow versus guns. It would have been sick. Careful.
Alright, fine, go this way, I guess. Fuck.
I'm gonna go through the nooks and crannies. This Sloan's horse. Slogner. Did you see her, Billy?
What was that?
Did you see Sloan?
I didn't see her.
Okay.
I didn't look. I didn't look inside though.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely keep Billy around. Seems like he'd do anything. Which is what we want.
Mister?
Someone had some fun in here. Check the boat. Then her old clinic. There she is. Slug, no. Howdy.
Oh, James.
What?
Oh, my favorite person.
Snake.
What about her?
They shoot you for that around here, anyway.
And I'll fucking whip him with this snake. Strangle him with it. You ever seen a man strangle another man with his snake?
Can't say I have.
It's probably illegal. Anyway. Take it in the abandoned shithole.
Sure.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
You mind stepping aside with Luca for a little bit? I won't be too long.
Yeah.
Why you got that tone, Slogner?
What town?
You wanted to talk. It sounds like you don't want. It sounds like you don't want to talk. It sounds like you're not happy to see me.
I'm tired, James. What do
Makes
you
me
mean?
sad.
Well,
What's been going on?
what do you mean?
Well, to be honest with you, I remember I had a conversation with people that weren't too happy, but I already forget the contents of that conversation. So
Who's not happy about what?
I don't even remember. It was a conversation with a lot of people. You know about Jack?
Oh, I'm sure.
What? No, do you know about Jack being shot twice?
When?
Earlier today, I think.
Yeah, 'cause he got out earlier today, didn't he? Who shot him?
Who do you think?
I mean, these days I'd half suspect anyone, but it might be the DiCenzos, yeah.
No, it definitely was. The Dick Cheezos. I had a talk with him today. With Mills and Alice. Because I ran into him at Thieves looking for you. I'm on their pretty little list. Mm-hmm.
A list.
That's pretty cute. I've got a list with my name on it.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I mean, do you want me to be outraged about the whole war, James? I'm kind of at a loss for what you expect.
I don't know where you stand.
I'm not on their side, if that's what you're asking. Is this what you've been trying to suss out right now?
I'm not trying to suss out anything. God forbid a man wants to talk to somebody.
Historically, James, you have not had very level conversations with me. Can we agree on that?
I've been the only one that ever fucking talks to you.
You've yelled at me.
Can we agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's just James talking. Yelling. You know who was the only one that tried to get you to stay when you wanted to run off the mountains? Was it Mills? Was it Nate?
A little bit of it was Nate.
No, it wasn't. He said he pretty much said fuck off.
You got there at the end of the conversation. He told me to stay the fuck put before, but yes.
It sounds like you're drained and defeated.
Yeah, James.
Sounds like you're ready to start downing whiskeys again.
I am exhausted with all of this.
This is only just beginning.
What, the war that I
This is the start. It's always like this in the start. People getting picked off. And then someone gets shot in the head.
James, I'm not a part of this war. I made that very clear since the beginning. Nothing's changed.
What happened to that conversation we had? You, me, Aurora, and Nate?
I said I'd be there for you, and I'd patch you up, which I never lied
No.
on, and I will.
No. You said we're going to hold it down.
But Van Horn? Yes, I said we were going to hold Van Horn down.
What's now they were not a Van Horn, it changes everything. Van Horn is a place. Places don't mean shit to us.
Where are you holding it down these days, James?
The whole fucking crossing.
No, the whole crossing. Yeah.
That's right. Hold down wherever the fuck we want to hold down, because we're the Kettleman gang. Van Horn, Schmanhorn don't mean a fucking difference. Could be holding down a fucking igloo in the snow. Could be holding down a rowboat down Manteca Falls. It doesn't make a difference. Places are places. I'm getting tired of all the fair weather, Sloan, and I thought you were different.
You really gonna call
Alice, even Aurora now, everyone's backing out. Too worried about feelings and fun. Outlaws are dying. Seems like it's only me and Jack left.
James, I'm not gonna stand around and fucking point figures, but you singing Kumbaya with Goldie after everything?
I didn't sing Kumbaya with nothing, just because I don't want to have beef with a little fucking child. Don't mean that I'm anything like her.
James, it's not about fucking beef, it is about being like her. And it is about inviting her into your life when shit like this is happening. I don't care about her, it's what she does and represents. And you're right, Fairweather's fucking everywhere, absolutely, and that's why I'm exhausted. Mills and Alice are the fucking same. They're gonna turn on Jack because of this, they're gonna turn on Jack because of feelings. People going back and forth, and I want this, and I can't stand this, and that's too much, and this fucking shit sucked. I don't care. I don't fucking care, and that's why I'm tired, James. Because every single person in the Kettleman gang, which I have never been a part of, again, let me make that as clear as I possibly can. I was told I was never a part of it. I knew that, and I don't care.
By who? By Jack?
Mom! Woo! And you're running around with Billy fucking blasters now. Yeah. That's
Because he's willing to do fucking anything. If I tell him to go shoot some fella in the head, he'll do it. He's learning. I respect that. He ain't sitting in a kumbaya circle having a mother's meeting.
Is that what you've been doing?
No. I've been running around making plans. Waiting for Jack. All the little ways I'm going to string up at Vincenzo and brutally do whatever the fuck I want. The point of the matter is, conceding and being tired and complaining about fair weathers ain't going to change nothing.
What am I conceding, James? I was not in the race.
Everything you said to me, all those damn promises.
Explain exactly what I've gone back on.
What you said to me, Nate, and Aurora in that fucking St. Denis alleyway. Well, it ain't true no more, is it?
Which part isn't true, James?
Everything you fucking said.
No,
You said we were all we had.
Yeah, we are.
So what are you doing now?
I'm doing exactly the same fucking thing I was doing then. I'm your doctor. I'm putting you back together when you inevitably nearly fucking get yourselves killed.
So we have a shootout with the Vincenzos. We're all on the floor. Who you helping?
You.
Is that right?
Well, James, I'm not gonna be in the fucking shootout. So forgive me if I'm not gonna be there to make the judgment call on the spot. If you reach out to me, yes, absolutely, I will be helping you. But you are all bad at sending telegrams, and sometimes I don't know what happened. So if I'm not there, it's not because I'm ignoring you or trying to pick a side. It's because you don't communicate with me. And as much as I'd like to believe otherwise, I'm not clairvoyant.
What have you been doing the past week?
Patching up the Chenzos. Because they pay me very well and because they telegram me when they need me.
Fucking money.
It's a business transaction, James. It's not
Fuck business.
my money.
Yeah, nigga might do some hunting.
You know what?
right
I'll
now.
patch up Sam's
Fucking
Club
tired.
too. I'll patch up fucking anyone. I don't give a
Got
shit.
hit with the sun today.
You should give a shit. You should let them bleed out.
Should I? Well,
Rub dog shit in their wounds. Get them infected. Dump them in the fucking ocean. Fucking stomp on them when they're bleeding out. I don't know, do something. Put some poison in their IV.
Yeah, should
Give
I?
them nightmares. Tell them they stink. Make them feel bad. I don't know, do something. Because you're helping the enemy. Because that's what they are, enemies. And if you're there for me, if you're there for Jack, you say that, but then you go and patch up the same people putting bullets in us.
Because I'm a fucking doctor. I'm not an outlaw.
Well, are you our doctor or are you theirs? Because you just said you're ours. That don't make sense to me.
No, it's never going to make sense to you, James. What I do is not going to make sense to you. We've established that.
What do you think of fair weather is, Sloan?
I think you use that word to say anybody who...
No, just give me your definition. What's a fair weather, Sloan?
A fair weather is what the fuck you all do every day when you flip back and forth. And you know what, James? I'll give you that you're one of the more consistent of them. You've been by Jack the whole time. But like I said, you go back on Goldie, hunky dory, you want to have her around again. And everybody...
When the fuck do I want Goldie around? I go and talk to her. That's all I do.
From what I heard, you were riding around to get fucking arrested for her. So correct me if I'm wrong on that. I know it was a little while ago.
Because we had a bar fight. God forbid I want to establish some dominance in that piss and shit town, let them know who they're fucking with.
I don't care, James. The problem is none of you are fucking consistent. And you know what? Let's go and talk about fucking Alice for a moment, because I knew...
Hold on. No, fair weather's... Listen. Fair weather, let me explain it to you. Someone with their 1 foot in, 1 foot out, which is exactly what you're having right now. You need to pick a side, you need to double down, Sloan. No patching up us, no patching up the DiCenzos. That's not how it works.
And so what? If I say I'm going to do what I want to do and continue patching up anyone I want to at any time, what are you going to do? You going to shoot me about it?
Have I ever shot a friend, Sloan? Have I ever hurt someone that I care for?
I don't know. I don't know what you would all
No, I fucking haven't. Because I ain't Alice. I ain't none of them. If I pick a side, if I'm with people, I'm with them to the fucking end. That's how outlaws are, and that's how it always will be, and I'm not letting that fucking change. I'm not letting this way of life go down with the fucking fair weathers to sit in a circle and sing Kumbaya and worry about tummy feelings. Because that ain't what we are. To me, they're just some civilians who will go and rob banks on the weekend to have fun. They ain't fucking outlaws. Neither are these DiCenzos. Fuckwits writing about business. They ain't hard. They're nothing. They sit in a fucking silk-lined mansion with silk-lined pajamas, eating fucking fancy food all the time. They're weak. Put them in a fucking desert. Make them live off the land for a week. They'll fucking crumble and die because they're pathetic little fucking worms. And I'll crush them under my boot like I did to fucking Solomon. These businessmen trying to step to us, they don't know the fucking half of it. That's why I smiled in their face today, told them come at me. Good, I'm on your fucking list. I'll burn that list in front of you when I burn that fucking mansion to the ground.
Then you can die in a war fighting people who are not outlaws. I don't know what to tell you, James.
I'll die defending my brother. Like all the rest of them said they would.
Jack,
When did till the end lose its meaning, Sloan?
it didn't. Again, I think you're misinterpreting. I haven't changed what I'm doing. What I promised who I am and what I've always done for you is exactly the same now as it was before.
No, Sloan, because you're meant to be our doctor.
I was never just
Ours.
your doctor, James.
That's what you said.
No, I was never just your doctor. You know the clinic that Jack wanted set up here was for everyone? The one that I'm still probably going to set up? It wasn't for just you, just the gang. It was for everyone, because it's a fucking clinic.
So you ain't got Jack's back.
Is that really the string you're gonna try and pull right now?
It's real simple, Sloan. As I said, you're patching up the fellas who are trying to put us in a casket. Now maybe we got different perceptions of riding with someone, having their back, but to me that's the opposite.
And I got in between them and him the other day, and nearly got myself killed doing it, so don't you ever fucking say I don't have Jack's back again, or this conversation's over.
This conversation was over when you said that first time. Take care, Sloan. Did Aurora not come back?
She showed up and then she said she left. Or she doing some
Figures.
shit.
Playing some blackjack.
I was gonna play a hand, yeah.
Alright, lost 20 bucks. I doubled down on a 19 and or on a 9. Fucking dealer got 21 on a bust.
Ugh.
I gotta go to my fucking storage. I'll be right back.
Ooh, fuck me. I had to hit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you would have lost anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, Crates, we pretty much told her to leave, man. We told her to, you know, have fun with the Vincenzo's, basically. He doesn't need to, Capone. She's helping the enemy, man. You literally
You haven't
can't.
seen Saggy Aggie around here, have you?
Who the fuck it? What? Saggy?
Moxie's mom. Saggy Aggie, it's Moxie's mom.
No, I hope she has a fucking heart attack.
I was just gonna sleep with her.
Go ahead. Apparently Moxie's in a coma, so, you know.
Wait, what? How?
Fuck knows. Who cares?
Jesus Christ. You should care.
Why should I?
Because she's been good to you.
Has she?
Yes, in the past.
She ain't done shit for me. Tried to kill Jack, though. Or trying.
Everybody's tried to kill Jack at some point.
Not me.
Even I tried to rob him at one point.
Rob and kill is very different.
Well,
Jay killed my horse and shot me.
You fuck!
I was very new to the crossing at the time.
No, I'm talking about this asshole. You stole my money.
Wait, this fucktard, I swear to God, he better bust.
Oh, yes.
Or I could just stay on that. But you saved the table, James. Not correct? Yeah, you did.
No, Huzzah, no. We're gonna talk to Jack about it, though.
Sloane's still here? I gotta talk to her.
No idea. No, I didn't, but I'm probably gonna end soon to go help my granddad with fences. And then I will probably be back later, about the time that Jack usually gets on.
Hey. What?
Are you kidding me?
Buddy, roll up your fucking sleeves.
How long did it take for me to get approved? I
That's
don't remember,
bullshit.
man. I got approved and like I sat on the app for a while. I didn't even get in the server for a long time. Yeah, I know I had to apply twice though. So yeah, it took me a while. I'm pretty sure I've actually got a message to Kona or Johnny saying, "Why is the whitelist so hard?" It's just like a while ago though. That's pretty funny actually.
Oh my.
Let me check my DMs actually.
Is it all your money?
Yeah, I have
This
a fucking
deck- this
DM to
dealer
Kona.
fucking-
That's
he's
hilarious.
cheating. Fuck this guy.
Does it surprise you?
This guy's getting 20 and 21s on bus cards. It makes no sense. I'm getting shit.
James wouldn't kill Sloan, man. He's just gonna
Dealers always cheat.
just gonna cut ties. It's gonna take a lot for James to ever hurt someone that he called a friend, man. Like a lot. Like them actively writing on like his closer friends. That's what it'll have to take, dude. That's what James does, Capone. You gotta think about it realistically, man. You gotta step outside of the Sloan zone for just 1 second, Capone, and see it how it is. She's patching up the people that are trying to kill James and Jack. She's saving them from dying. Why would James want anything to do with her? It's really simple. You're just blinded by your love for Sloan, dude. She's pixels, man. She's a fictional character. You gotta get over it. We need a fucking intervention for Capone, guys. We need to help him. I made my money to get some new clothes, so I'm happy. Where the fuck the tailor's at? All the way in Saint Denis.
Hey, we can take out 2 birds with 1 stone there.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta take a piss. Be back.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my grandfather just for 1 second. See if he needs help. If he does, I'm gonna end the stream and be back later. All right. If he doesn't, we can keep going. Give me 1 second, guys. Angel, I'm gonna fucking kill Sissy. I'm gonna burn down your house. I'm gonna murder you all. The fucking hammer. The pink hammer. Alright, I rang my grandfather and he's currently out on the farm, working on the fence, and he needs my help. So, I'm gonna end it. But, I promise we'll be back later with Jack. Okay, guys? Guys! We'll be back. Guys! By the way, guys, we'll be back. I was in a gang in real life and we were allied with another gang and there was third parties we had falling out with other gang and the third party stepped back because you can't be loyal to both sides. Like God said, be hot or cold, but if you're lukewarm, I'll spew out my mouth. Perfectly said. Perfectly said. Yeah, man, you either pick a side or you stay out of it. Simple as that. Hey, Luca.
Yo.
I'm gonna lay my head down, but I'll be around in, maybe 11 hours or so. I doubt you will be, but just letting you know.
Possibly. Fucking during the day, it's kind of like a hit and miss on call kind of shit. So.
I see.
Yeah, so.
Alright, well, I'll send you a telegram when I'm around anyway.
Yeah, likewise. So, but it might be good on my favor, so.
Alright, sounds good. We might be able to get some shit done.
Fuck yeah.
Stay safe, Luca, and I'll telegram you. I'll keep you in the loop. Alrighty. Guys, I think it's so funny when... Man, I was in chat that whole time with that Festa shit too. Holy man, I couldn't stop laughing, dude. I've seen a lot of people do that, man. There used to be a guy called Toodle Pip who would just come in people's chat and just spout random stuff. Everyone got so mad about it. I think he was banned in like mostly everyone's chat. I never banned him because I was hoping one day he would come and do it in mine because I thought it was really funny. But everyone got really angry about it. But yeah, man, that shit with Festa was fucking hilarious, dude. I couldn't stop laughing. I just think I've seen a lot of, yeah, as I said, I've seen a lot of people do that, but it's never been as funny as what Festa says. It's just so incredibly random. But I'll stand by it, man. The kettle cult has the best memes ever. And there'll never be any better memes. Ray Peppo, is he streaming? I don't think he's streaming, is he? I'm checking now as I open Twitch. He's not streaming. He's about to? You fucking kidding me? Who said? Oh, okay, yeah, he is. Okay, we'll wait for Peppo then. Listen, I don't know how long it's going to take me to do these fucking fences, but I should be back after. I wasn't planning on streaming. But I can, yeah, we can go again. I might not stream though, we'll see, but I'll probably be online. So I've already done everything around the house, everything's in order, everything's going good, so, you know. Speedrun those fences? I will speedrun those fences. I'll tell my 80-year-old granddad that we need to go hard or go home. I'm just kidding, no. It'll take as long as it takes. But, you know, we only have to put wire through them, so it'll only take like an hour or so. It won't be too bad. So I'll get it done and I'll come back. I'll say, Granddad, I've got to get home. I've got to go pretend to be a cowboy outlaw on a video game. I need to go kill the mob, Granddad. Let me get home. Listen. My in-character mentor needs me to go slaughter the Italian mafia for him, Granddad. We need to hurry up. I don't care about the cows getting out, Granddad. I need to kill. I got Italians to kill, Granddad. It's funny because my grandparents ask about it all the time. They're like, so you play a video game and people watch you? And I say, yeah. Yeah, I know it's hard to understand, but yeah, it happens. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. No, 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 no. Not right now, I gotta go. Guys. 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 Howdy. Fuck's sakes, guys. Where's Luca? Luca, save me. No. Are they leaving? Oh, they're here for Sloan. Oh, Sloan. Sloan, he saved us. Man, I'm so down for that, dude. I wanna... Fuck! I gotta log out before something happens like that. I hope they don't think I'm denying them RP, man, but I really gotta go help my grandfather. Gotta help him. What the fuck's that? Someone's jumping down there. They're here for the DiCenzo's doctor. We're gonna wait for Pepper to stream anyway so we can raid him. I mean, I could raid Aurora. No, I'll raid Pepper and let him know what's happening. Oh, she's still here, dude. Tell them to buzz off, guys. Let's get out of here before they come back for us. Because that's going to be so awkward, dude. It's going to keep me up for another hour, and then, yeah, like, he really needs me, like, as soon as possible, so I got to raid Pepper. He said 30 or 40 minutes? Okay, yeah, we'll raid someone else then. This is a nice place. This is really cozy. Up against this tree. We'll be back at this tree in an hour's time. Maybe an hour and a half. It is going to be fucking spicy. That's why I'm getting back on, dude. I can't wait for it. Okay. Who we got here? Chiba. Let's go with Chibi, I think. Wait, is the guy that plays Oliver streaming? I kind of want to raid him just to let him know that, you know, I don't want him to think that I'm logging off because I just saw him, dude. I really don't want him to think that. Fuck it, we'll raid Chiba. Yeah, I like raiding people I've been having in-character conflict with, so they know I'm not mad at them. He's on? Yeah, I'm already raiding Chiba. Well, now I am. Alrighty. I appreciate everyone for stopping by for the 3 hours. But as I said, I'll be right back after I do these fences. It shouldn't take me too long at all. Yeah, anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. 2 hours at the most. So yeah, I'll be back after that. Thanks, Mean Trick. Love you too, buddy. Earthbound Misfit, thanks for the support. Huzzah, everyone else, man. I had a great fucking day. We had a good day with all the RP, man. Your grandpa's more important. Yeah, exactly. He's like really old and he needs help on a farm. So I gotta go help him. It's just what I gotta do. It's more important than, virtual cowboy game. Even though this is very important too. I love streaming for you guys. It's really fun and providing you guys entertainment is really enjoyable. But yeah, I gotta go help him. So I'm gonna end right now. We're gonna raid Chiba. paste that in a chat. I love the cat emote, dude. The I came jelly emote is hands down my favorite ever emote. It looks so funny. Look at him. I got it from that meme that I think Meme Trick did with the guy standing in the door.